Hey everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing All the Mods 9 to the Sky. I believe it's called anyway. It's a Minecraft mod pack. Has a bunch of different mods in it. One of which is this quests tab here. So this is All the Mods 9 to the Sky. So welcome to All the Mods 9 now in the sky. Optional quest. Visit Dimension Overworld, get quest book, get XP. So let's claim those, shall we? Ah, I can't close it. It's over this over my X. There you go. Right. So, oh my goodness. Look at all of these, right. Let's have a look, shall we? So we've got Forcecraft, not that I know what that is. We've got occult stuff, Botania, Forbidden, Zycraft, Power, Draconic Evolution, we got Industrial Foregoing, Project E, so that means we'll be able to craft things just using energy later. We got Spawners, we got Tools, the Star. Oh jeez, all the mods star. Dimensional Seeds with a compass, pulsating black holes. Okay, fine, right. So let's have a look. So we've got something in here. What's this? Just wait until you get machines for this. So I'm guessing from having a hoe. So that's good. And then there was another thing down here in Botania, which is the book from just visiting the overworld. Okay, so we've made a start in a couple different quests. Right, let's have a look. I'm guessing at that was bounty board. Okay, killing certain mobs. Tips and tricks. Check mark. Complete all of the tips. Okay. 3 XP, I'm guessing. Building gadgets. Infinite water. No more phantoms. Creative flight. Torches. Gateway to places. Magnets. Hyperbox. Creation ones. Right, let's just start with getting started. Whoa, hello. Right, where are we starting here? Right. For those who want to skip forward, optional quest, emergency sapling. Oh, that's cool. Right, for getting started. So, welcome to All the Mods 9 to the Sky. If you played the original or any Skyblock ever, most of what you've done will have to do is self-explanatory up to all the mod metals. If not, don't fear, these quests are here to guide you through and blah 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 blah. So we get some free steak just by ticking that. And then we can look at twerking on a tree, making rocks, or starting a farm. Let's have a look at the rocks first. Right, just like any other Skyblocks, you can get pebbles from shift right clicking on grass. But here it works a little differently. You have a 50% chance of cobblestone pebbles and a 50% chance to get any other pebble variant. Okay, so shift. Let's put guessing with an empty hand then. Let's hoe some ground quickly. I put the seeds right in there. That's useful. Right. Aha, pebbles. Right, so it needs to be an empty hand. So I need to move that to there, and we keep going. Move you to there as well. Let's grab these ones. Ugh, so many different types of pebbles. Just go away. Ugh, now granite as well. Oh, I'm getting annoyed with the different kinds of stones. Aha, I may have worked it. No, okay, alright. So I'm guessing now I can craft cobblestone by using the pebbles. Next time I get a pebble that I haven't got, I'll stop. Aha! We've reached that point. We've got all the pebbles now. So when we get cobblestone pebbles appearing in our hotbar, that will be when we stop. Come on. There you go. Stone pebbles. Right. So I'm guessing we can take these and put them in like that and make cobblestone. There we go. So we just made some cobblestone. Right. So E, quests, kick rocks, grab some XP and some cobblestone. Great job. Right, we can compress cobblestone. Oh, I love compressed cobblestone. Right. So, we now, for that though, we'd need to get some wood and make ourselves a crafting table. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this axe here. We're just going to destroy... Oh, okay. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. I did not want to destroy the whole tree. That is my bad. Oh well. Right, so we now have wood anyway, so let's break this all down. There you go. Let's make a crafting table. There we go. And then we chuck said crafting table there. And now we can compress the cobblestone. Oh, we got enough for 2 compressed cobblestone, okay. There you go. That'll give us another quest. I'm guessing we can use the book instead. Yeah, there must be a button to get straight here, but I don't know what it is. Right, so we got now compressed gravel and compressed sand as well. And now what do we need? What's that? Compressed stone hammer. Okay, does that allow us to... Okay, so that's that. Oh, that's a lot of stone hammers together. Alright, let's go for hammer first. Right, so we need to use any sort of cobblestone and some sticks. So let's make some sticks. There you go. And then let's break down our cobblestone into that. There you go. And then we can take the sticks and our cobblestone and make a hammer. And now I believe the hammer lets us break like cobblestone down into gravel and gravel down into sand, I believe. So, a bit of XP, and let's make some gravel. So, by taking our sand, we can take our sand out, we can take our cobble out, we can take our gravel out. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to... right, first let's clear up our inventory a little bit. So let's put sword there, axe there, you there, that can stay there, actually, like that. Put food over there, put seeds there, we'll put cobblestone, sand, and gravel. I just want one of each of these really, just to make the quest get done. There we go. Right, so we can now go here like this, and now we've got the gravel. So we get some extra gravel and some XP. We've got the sand. We get some extra sand and some XP, and dust. And we get some extra dust and some XP. Right, what's this? Flint shears cheaper than iron. Okay. Shears, no iron required. Use this to collect leaves, sorry, from your trees. Okay. I guess the leaves will be for the barrels, so right, let's have a look at the twerking one, shall we? So, chop down the tree. Yes, being a modded Minecraft pack, you can spam crouch to make anything, including your trees and crops, grow faster. Read description. I have read it, and we can do all that. Right. Don't know why that, we got some extra leaves around. Let's, maybe they mean something. Right, so what we can do is we can put our... Right, first of all, probably not the immediate thing, but let's craft this, put this down, let's get rid of these, let's get rid of the planks, the sand, the gravel, the dust, the sticks, the seeds, the wheat, all of the stuff we don't need, just so that if we fall into the void for any reason, we don't lose everything, basically. Little petal, and then that's the Britannia book. I don't want that either. I don't want to get into Britannia right now. Flower pouch. Oh, okay, we can put flowers into it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, right. Well, that can go in there for the minute. We don't have flowers. Right. So what we need to do, put the sapling down, and then we can work on the sapling and grow it. Oh no, sticky keys. Right, I'm back. Sorry, blimmin' sticky keys. Right. So if we break that with that, okay. So we can just right click and it automatically plants. Lovely. Right. So we can. I'm wondering if vein miner's a thing, or whether it's just the axe that's breaking all of it. I wonder why it broke. Right, let's go into settings, options, controls, keybinds, vein miner. Category vein miner. No. Right, okay. Let's come out of that. Let's see if we can find where vein miner is. Creative mode, miscellaneous. Quick cast. Well, it's in alphabetical order by the looks of it, so let's look for V. Is it not called vein miner anymore? Maybe it's not. I definitely thought there was a vein miner sort of like thing for this, where you could, you know, mine all of something at once. It definitely did it, but I just don't know how I did it. Mine? What's in control slot V, does it say? Do we have anything in V? Doesn't look like it, does it? Visor, unmount vehicle, quiver. No, it doesn't look like there's vein miner. Well, that is really peculiar. I could have sworn there was. Oh well. Let's just chop down the tree then, shall we? There you go. So as soon as the wood's gone, it just like instantly destroys itself, basically, which is good. Oh no, I want to put seeds back there, just for a minute, just so we can get some wheat or whatever. Right, let's make some more farmland. There you go. Right, let's chuck those in there. Alright, let's have a look at what the book says. So the book, twerking, blah blah. Right, so it wants us to make a crook. We have a better chance of getting apples, and we can also get silkworms. Oh, I remember silkworms. They were great. Right, so we need some sticks, and then we go into a crafting table, and we go like that, isn't it? Or something like that. Right, let's open the book. It's just like a weird L shape sort of thing. Okay. So we got a crook. There you go. So now we can crook the leaves, and we can get sticks. We can also get silkworms and saplings. So what we want is nice silkworms Oh, we got some apples. We want some silkworms because we want to infest a tree. That is not the right button, pardon me. That is the button to throw the crook. Right, so now we want to chop the tree down. Ah, if I start at the bottom, it chops it all down. Right, if I keep you on my hotbar, and if I keep you on my hotbar, I keep throwing things. There you go. Let's just grow all of it. Right, there we go. Right, let's grow. Let's chuck those in there. Let's chuck those in there. Let's chuck those in there. Right, let's grow the tree. I'm inside the tree. And then we want a crook. We just want a silkworm. That's what we want. And then we're gonna infest a new tree and make some silk. We don't want to fall off into the void. That's what we want to avoid. We want to avoid falling into the void. Yes, yes. I know. I know. Where are these silkworms? I swear they're meant to be quite common, or commonish. Right. Let's just double check that book, just in case I'm reading it wrong. So we start. Oh, we've done that. Sick. Some bone meal and some bread. That's nice. Right. To get string in Skyblocks, some say it's easier than you used to. Grow a tree, add a silkworm to one of the leaves, and watch the leaves get infested. Okay. So a crook will give you a much better chance of getting saplings and apples from these, but it's also used to get silkworms. Okay. So we do need to crook some leaves. Okay. Hello, can I have silkworms, please? Where are the silkworms? Silkworms, where are you? Come hither, silkworms. Aha! Silkworm! Got one. Aha! This looks edible. I would not eat that. Right, let's just destroy the whole tree, get rid of the leaves, because I don't really care. Boom, 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 boom. Right, now, what we want is we want to grow the tree. I am laying down. Alright. What we want to do is grow the tree. Grab the silkworm. Chuck those in there. And then we get the silkworm. And we infest the leaves. And now we can see that this one is slowly becoming infested. And slowly it's now fully infested, and then that will spread to that one, and now that one's fully infested, and then that will spread to that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, that one, and then they will become infested. But yeah, it's going to take a minute for it to get to the whole tree, so I will see you guys in a minute once the whole tree's infested. Right, hello, welcome back. All the leaves are infested, so now we can just literally take the crook and just smack the leaves, and hopefully we'll get enough string to make a mesh. So, just gonna smack all these leaves. Smack, 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 smack. So I made another crook. I had to break one of the leaves that had one of the silkworms in it, because it was above the chest, and so I couldn't open my chest to make a new crook. So I had to break one. So that's why you didn't see the pop up for the achievement or whatever. But yeah, so string, 3 XP. Grow a tree, harvest them with crook. So what we made that for is so that we can make a string mesh, and we could also make an oak sieve. So an oak sieve requires an oak slab, 4 oak planks, 2 sticks, and then, yep, some string. So let's keep a silkworm in there just in case we need it. We've got some sticks already, so we just need to make a slab. So a slab's just like that. There we go. So we do that. slab like that. And what's that? A vat. And then there you go. And now we've got an oak sieve. So we can chuck the oak back in there. There you go. Now we've got our oak sieve. So with our oak sieve, we're going to just chuck it down here. We're going to also then go to our crafting table, take some string, and make a string mesh. So now, if we put the string mesh on there, we can now stand on top of here, and if we take the dust for example, we take the dust and we shift click, oh not shift click, we hold right click, sorry, there you go, we have now sifted the dust and found new materials. So if I sift this dust like this, there we go, we've got some blaze powder, we got some quartz dust, we also got some bone meal. We didn't get much from that because string mesh doesn't give a whole bunch. You're probably better off with using it for gravel and things like that, to be fair. Yeah, you can also sieve 25 blocks at a time by making 25 oak sieves and placing them in a 5x5 square. Right clicking on the middle one will do all 25 instead of just one. Each sieve in a group needs its own mesh, and all meshes should be the same tier. So if you have different tiered ones, they won't work as a whole unit sort of thing, which is fine. Right, so what's this? Grass seeds. Right click in dirt with these seeds will cause it to turn into grass or mycelium. This will spread to surrounding dirt. Okay, what's this? Bone meal. We get a free bone. Thank you. All fired up. That's a crucible. What is this? Get ready. Oh, hello. There's a lot. You're about to be sieving a lot of blocks. Use Ultimine for fast mining with a hammer and perhaps get an auto clicker ready. You can set up multiple sieves like this, up to 25 blocks at once. So Ultimine. What's Ultimine? Dank 1. What's Dank? Dank 1. The Dank is like a mini shulker box and it can automatically store certain types of items in it. Sieving drops lots of annoying pebbles, but have no fear as you can store over 1,000 of them in the first tier Dank. Right click to open up the Dank GUI, place the pebbles inside and then click P at the top to set it to filtered pickup. This will now pick up all of the pebbles and stop them from cluttering your inventory. And for making a Dank, we also get a barrel, which a barrel is another way of storing things. We can make flint meshes and stuff like that. So yeah, I believe, is it if we go on to here, no not here, if we go on to here and then we type in mesh and then we, no, okay, is it that? Oh no, that's how we make it, and then that's what it's used in. So sieving, there you go. Right, so if we sieve sand, we can get flint, iron nugget, cactus. Iron nuggets a 13% chance, jeez. Cactus 13%, kelps 10%, dead bush, sea pickle, quartz crystal, and another quartz crystal. So that's by sifting sand on a string mesh. If we sift dust on a string mesh, we get a 10% chance to get a few of these, and blaze powder is a 4% chance, or a 3% chance. That's good then. Right, if we do dirt, we can get carrots and flint and pebbles, like it said. If we do crushed deep slate, we get ore chunks, but they're not very high chances. If we do red sand, we get the chance to get these things, and as well as cactus. If we do gravel, we get a chance to get ore chunks as well. And what's that? Crushed black stone, we got a chance to get ancient debris. 2% chance to get ancient debris, isn't ancient debris netherite? Wow, okay, so you got a chance to make netherite, jeez. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I am wrong probably, but you know. We can get Eyes of Ender by sifting crushed endstone. Wow, jeez. Right. Fair enough. Right, so if we take our, what was it? We wanted to do gravel. If we take our gravel and we just quickly jump up on here and we shift our gravel, we can get some ore chunks. Let's see what ores we can get. See if we can get anything decent. Just going to quickly shift all of this stuff. I don't know whether the sound for this game is actually coming through. I might have to put some background music if the sound's not working quite right. I've been messing around with the sound and I think I might have overdone it a little bit. Right. So we got some copper, we got some iron, we got some lapis, some coal, some silver. Right, we need to make another chest because we're running out of space. Oh. And then how do we sort? Is it S or R? Oh, we can sort like that, I suppose. I don't like that though. Not gonna lie. There was a button to sort inventories. I don't know what it is. I'm not very well versed in Minecraft, if you guys can tell. Everyone's favourite. Cook some bread to get toast. Nearly as good as steak. We've got a bunch of steak anyway, so that's fine. Right, compressed. So we can hammer compressed items, so we don't have to do so much of that. You can make more dirt using gravel and dirt to make coarse dirt, then tilling it with a hoe to make farmland. Mine that farmland to get double the dirt you started with by sacrificing gravel. Okay, so we can make dirt if we need dirt. How many times can one person say the word dirt? Right, I think the next thing's probably making an oak barrel. I think if I remember my crafting recipes right, oak barrel is a slab and then these. Yes. Right, so we're gonna want two oak. Well, actually, we're gonna want a few oak barrels. We're gonna want 2 oak barrels to put down. Yeah, we're gonna want 2 oak barrels to put down to. Oh no, not what I wanted. To catch rain, and then the other one, we're gonna want to put a slab on the top of it. There you go. Right. So now with the slab on top, we can still hopefully sacrifice stuff into it. Yep, there you go. So we can still sacrifice stuff into it and make dirt if we need to. But we won't now get water going into it because on these two we're going to want to leave those until it rains and then they'll fill up with water and then we can make stuff in there. Or when we make a bucket we can then what is it? Collect the water and make an infinite water source. So we've made a barrel, so we can take the barrel. The barrel is most important ways to get materials, second only to the sieve. You can make clay using water, soul sand using witch water, and even create dirt from saplings. These will fill water when it rains. So stone barrel can hold lava unlike the wooden ones. With this you can make a black stone and whatnot. So we will need a stone barrel eventually. When we get closer to like lava-y times. This one has been changed. The recipe is now adding milk to water in a barrel. So add milk to water and we'll make make a slime block. Right, fill a barrel with water and right click dust onto it to get clay. Did I get all my dust? I did use all my dust. Let's Right, so we got that dust now for when it rains, so we can, where is it? We can make some clay. So that's fine. Right, that one had a piece of dirt in it. We don't need to make an abundance of dirt. We could theoretically make a load of dirt, but we don't really need to. So we can use seeds. It just takes more seeds than it takes saplings by the looks of it. That's fine. Right, let's make another tree. Yeah. Ah, it's done it again. Well, actually, let's make another. Now I've got a sapling from it. Let's make another infested tree. Right, so if you guys have any sort of hints or anything that you guys can give me for this series, I haven't played Minecraft properly in ages. I hope the video is not too clicky. Unfortunately, with my setup, my mouse is quite loud, my keyboard's loud, and my mic has to be on the desk right in front of me, so it's a bit of a pain in the butt. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been able to enjoy anyway, regardless. Like and if you guys have enjoyed, subscribe to us today. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of All the Mods 9 to the Sky, and I hope you join me for the next episode. But yeah, thank you guys. Bye bye. What's the button to see my character? I can't remember. It's like, nope, that's a screenshot. I have not changed my skin. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.